like it's. I think the ones that don't shed a lot of fur and have like less.
Like human, like
No, he wants to be his dream job is to become the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. He said
oh UN. Isn't UN very fucked kind of?
yes.
Especially
Cut it so badly. If I straightened it, it would like show all the flaws.
the American system maybe some belief,
Yeah, no.
some kind, but it is working for some consultants.
Maltese dogs are hypoallergenic and then
Okay, but no, we're just seeing the reflections, I guess. But anyways, you will send it and
Poodle, Yorkshire Terrier, Shih Tzu. Okay, so this guy has only seen my Facebook profile photo and has only like hung out with me like on voice chat on Discord. We would like game like from my class from mechanical engineering people. Months ago, I think 2 months ago, he messaged me saying he wanted to grab coffee with me to get to know me better, to like examine me in person. I guess that's what he was planning on doing. I don't know, like I was thinking of that message and like I want to get to know you better. It's just like a very like single-sided of a statement, like and like as if like coming together with a person is like a one-sided event. It's not like and like I don't know, mutual sharing, and like it's not like I don't know, like I would rather him say like I want to spend time with you, I want to like spend more time with you or something. I don't know, I think that would mean sort of the same thing. Like when you spend time with someone you can like get to know that person more, but like when he only used that sentence, I think it got weird in my end. Anywho, I like kindly declined because like his message was actually
Tyler,
nice,
do you
like,
want to talk about that for a bit?
I said like I'm not in a good place to take.
I feel we did that. I feel like you're giving Tyler too much credit as a serious thinker.
So, maybe it was a bit exaggerated, but like I definitely did not want to like I'm on Prozac, so like I don't really have the excitement that comes with like being a non-Prozac person, having like urges and shit. And, like I'm just a plant, right? I can't like get excited about like sex, I guess. I don't know. It's like less of a visual and like less of a bilmiyorum nasıl bunu Türkçe anlatayım ve sana işkence çektireyim translate.
Video that Doğa is shooting almost, and like you are the dancers around her, and it is the you're the in the music video you're like the singer and they're the dancer. Oh yeah.
Üşendin galiba.
Okay.
Like it's just like because of that, like right now
I can
I'm,
stop.
Like, more invested in my
Tyler, do you want me to stop?
Like seeing how they are, and like I think I'm less of a monkey. I'm like less impulsive and more like I think I'm more of a god. Like I'm more of a I think maybe I'm just a lazy person, and I'm calling that like being a god. That also might be it. I don't know. I get the sense that like we are brought up with the idea that like God is very powerful, very invasive, yet he doesn't care at all. Why did I use he?
Ya bu sabah çok rahatsız edici bir post var hakikaten. Laf komedisi diye bir hesapta.
Numbers of pictures because of like every possible eye that could see it around you. But since this is a video, it is not infinite. Since like I could take this, but then it is still.
Katılanlar soruyor. Altında herkes alkış atmış. Çok komik. Herkes bunun ibnelik olduğunu düşünüyor. Önünüze gelen her kadına mesaj atıp karşılık göremeyince hakaret etmeyi erkeklik sanıyorsunuz ya. Sizinki erkeklik değil, ibnelik.
Congratulations.
Guy asked Neo and I like
Sure, what was the fact?
and I said I'm not in a good place right now and we have not met, but like we kept on like I said, so like I don't know if you can imagine this, but I think it's pretty easy to imagine when you like know how rare it is to have like girls in an engineering faculty. So like I've had so many friends in like only 1 year of physical school who have become very good friends and then told me they liked me, and then I said I didn't like them back, and I have lost so many friends because of this, and it's just the most heartbreaking thing ever that has happened to me because I came here like on my own. I'm completely alone, and like I wasn't really able to make a lot of friends, and the only way to make friends was through the classes that I was going to. So like losing them every like 2 months was like the most traumatizing thing ever. So like to this guy, when I like rejected him sort of, but like not really, I said just I'm not in a good place today. I said please don't disappear from my life, and then he said I won't disappear from your life. I get it. I knew there was something up and I didn't want to pry on it, so don't worry about it. And then he sent a smiley face, and I was really happy about about like how caring and like nice he was, and like his messages were usually like, although some of them were like sounding very weird to me, like for example the one that said I'd like to get to know you more, and there was one more which was weird. He said, "You make me feel like everything is going to be okay," which is like, okay, bro, am I your mom? Like, are you looking for a?
What was some of your favorites?
In American literature?
Yeah.
Well, not to be stereotyped, but Moby Dick is one of my favorites.
Hmm.
And then maybe on the more,
Which is basically a game where you make
um,
a planet thrown into a place on
more,
Earth,
I don't know.
and you only get to
I really
see,
love
like,
Sao
the
Paulo.
structure of that
What?
place. So basically, like based off of the clues that you see around you, you try to guess where on Earth this place is. And the way we played it was through like screen sharing with each other, and we would just chat with each other, say like, oh, like there's some French in there, and
And
climate
I
looks like
think
this and so. So like it's just me
I
as a
do
girl,
think
and then
that,
these like four
Toni
dudes
Morrison is
who were,
amazing.
like Canadian,
Yeah.
and we were playing it. And
I mean, I'm always one
this guy
to say like
was also
there's
on
a
this,
lot more
game,
hemispheric
and
cultural
like
overlap
it was
than there
very
is
hard
between
for me
America and
as a
Europe.
Turkish girl to like have my voice be prominent in that game for some reason. I would say, oh, like this
Very,
looks
you
like
know,
Europe,
similar
or like this
histories,
looks
so
like Egypt. And
there's always
they'd be
been
like,
more,
no,
you know,
it's like no, it's just
it's
like that. And like this
like,
dude who asked me out
the
like
US
months
and
ago
Cuba
is
have
one
a
of
lot
the
of
most
common historically,
prominent voices in
culturally,
this
and same with the US and
situation.
America.
He would like say, no, but
Obviously
that's
there are
not
differences,
Switzerland, that's not
but
Switzerland,
you know, like someone like Gabriel Garcia Marquez,
like,
who wrote
that's not
Hundred
Thailand.
Years of Solitude.
This time the
like
topic
this,
was
and so,
about like dog breeds and dog races, and like in order to prove his point, like I said, would it be like weird for me to ask what breed your dog is? I think it is. Never mind. Don't answer. It's just a dog. It is what it is. And he said it's not a race, it's a breed.
but American
And I said,
literature is great.
Race is also kind
Walt
of
Whitman,
breeds,
Emily
LMAO.
Dickinson.
And then he said,
Yeah, Emily Dickinson is it's
an article
You can go to her
decided
house.
human
It's in
races are not
Massachusetts.
like dog breeds.
You can visit the
repeating
Emily
races.
Dickinson.
And then
You can cross
said,
borders now, I
apparently
think.
not.
But
Just like
in this,
cards,
and you know
no
this is the
answer,
house
but,
where she
like,
wrote
even
all
the
the
title
poems,
says
writing
it's
poetry.
like
But that's the, I mean, that's like,
racist analogy. It's not like exactly concluding on that. I don't know. I haven't read this, by the way.
the one about
It just
bees.
was like a
Bees and
PTSD
Fame, I
for
think.
me, and like I
Or
just
the
got
really
mad
different ones.
right away, and
she's
I was
good-
like,
she's
why
called
you
out
gotta
on
do me
publishing.
like
I
that?
think she said,
And
like,
then he
publishing
said
is
LMAO, and I said show off.
And it's the sort of thing where, like, I think they sign up good writing is, it seems like it gets smarter as you get smarter.
Said that's
know?
not
Oh, yeah.
Switzerland,
As you
that's
read
not
it again
Thailand,
and you
that's
get
not a
smart.
breed.
Sometimes it
And then
just
I
seems
said
very
you
simple and
actually
that-
are annoying for real. And then he said it wasn't him who kept saying those things. And then I said, you did too. White boy summer, white boy year. White boys know everything, yeah. And then I think, like, at that point, I thought I went too far. But, like, his response proved me that, like, actually, like, maybe not. He said, we should play competitive GeoGuess, and
Yeah.
see who knows everything.
So,
Which was, like,
But-
completely,
yeah, no.
what
lots of
I
good-
did not want to hear.
good writing.
Like, exactly what I did not want to hear.
Okay. Thank
And
you a lot
then,
for
like,
this.
5 hours later. Oh wait, like right away I said, it's not really about the result, but just the level of assertiveness. This sounds wrong to me. Does it sound wrong to you too? And then like she laughed at it, and then she was like, can I use this for my zine? And I said, sure, go ahead. Although we didn't
Inspired
really
by
ask
this,
for
so are you okay
the
with that?
guys'
Yeah, I think so.
opinion, but
I can, like,
we
share
changed it
with
to Adam
you
and
the
I
results,
sent
but
him
thank
a
you a lot.
photo of that part of the zine that has our conversation, and then he replied with, I'm confused. And then I said, LOL, I told my friend about our conversation, and apparently she got inspired, so she used it for her zine, LMFAO. And then he said, LMAO! Some context would have been nice. And I sent him the link to the zine. And then I said, like, the thing is about a book they're reading from Nietzsche. And then his reply, his like initial comment about the zine was that the cover page looked like one of those dumb surreal Instagram posts. And I said, excuse me. And then he said, and your friend is at Yale, damn. And I said, she wanted me to say thank you to you for your dumb sentences. And then he said, happy to contribute. I have plenty more dumb sentences.
It's not a
I don't know, I
picture,
kind of
it's all
like the
video.
God conversation
I've
more.
been over
I
this.
don't know, like, my
Selam.
God was like
Selamlar, nasılsınız?
a guy.
Why
as
were
well.
you so angry?
And like he had this like long
I'm
white
always
beard.
angry
Not,
with
I
Tyler.
don't think he had this like
Why?
Da Vinci kind of
Why
man
do you
in
think
my
it is?
head. It was more like a Middle Eastern guy, I
Why do you
guess.
think it
That's
is?
why. It was like very late in my life when I actually learned that representation was wrong, I guess. Maybe it's because like I didn't really have a religious family, and like white bearded dude was like sort of chubby, doesn't have any like kind of a wrapping around his head. He just has like white and black mixed hair, and he has like some kind of balding on his head as well, and like he just looks very serene and very like not as cute as Buddha. I think Buddha is cute, but like this dude looked wise and like sort of condescending, but like yeah, just not as sympathetic as Buddha, I think. But like I don't know how I drew this sort of. I don't know if I told you, but like I have no grandfathers. I haven't met any of my grandfathers.